Do I look like a dweeb now? Hello. Back for another one. I look weird, man. But whatever. I'll be alright. Anyway, we're just walking, me and the boy. Enjoying God's creation. What to say? I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna walk and hopefully things come up, right? Are you stuck in? I feel like, I don't know, this is just me. Are people just stuck in a box, man, or what? They don't think outside of that box, or what? What's up? What's going on in your mind, right? What's going on in my mind? Trying to solve all these problems that are not really problems, they're just causing more chaos. Oh, they actually cut this today, wow. Trying to solve shit that I don't need to solve, honestly. That's just me, honestly, me personally. Thinking of work and stuff like that. I'm gonna go back to work, and then it's like, oh, am I gonna go at another school or be at the same school? And then my mind's like, I don't want to go back to the school that accused me of doing shit, but it's not the school itself, it's people in the school. So it's like, if I go to another school, will it be the same way, or like what? You know what I mean? That's just what's going on in my mind, honestly. Or what else is going on in my mind? A little bit of, I feel alone sometimes, but I miss hanging out with friends or just shit like that, my family. That's just what I generally feel. But it comes and it goes, to be honest with you, It comes and it goes. This world is a very lonely place. I see why people have kids, have a relationship. It's lonely, man. We're so connected, but we're so disconnected at the same time, I do my best to, interact with people, but not everybody. It's just certain people that have that same vibe, you know what I mean? Without judging them or whatever, but it's just like you just know, you know what I mean? You know your vibe, you know the vibe that's fulfills you, you know the vibe that makes you alive. Because it's you, it's your vibe, it's your energy, it's your source of existence. But there's not a lot that's out there, to be honest with you, so I just keep walking, making my videos. It's pretty shady over here. I never really go this way, but it's nice. Not too many people come this way. It's like a dead end, so I go to the dead end and come back up. But that's just what it is. I see why we want to connect with people, and then we just tell people our personal life and co-workers and all that stuff, and it's just like, I think you should have a separation in your work life and your personal life, right? Why do I say this? It's just because just, I don't know, I guess I learned from other people around me, and they always try to make friends with people, so I was like, all right, cool, I can make friends with these people and these people, and it's just, the older I get, the more I notice it's not a good idea, because everybody wants to fit into something, some group, something, you know what I mean? When you when you stand out of that group or stand out of whatever there is, then it's very uncomfortable, to be honest with you. when you don't want to fit into certain groups, or you just don't want to fit into nothing no more, you know? That's where I'm at, right? Trying to protect this identity and some of these thoughts that we have. It's just like, it's exhausting, bro, trying to hold this criteria that's not even real because we've created it ourselves. This is not sad or anything. I'm seeing a lot of things in myself that I don't like, honestly. I really don't like, because I'm trying to portray something I'm not. You know, I'm basically a 42-year-old boy still trying to figure out life and just trying to do things I like and love. And I've always been a loner. I'll continue to be a loner. I've always just did weird shit, and I'm fine with that, you know. Nothing to prove to nobody, nobody to impress. Just living my life to the best of my ability, like you should be. No sympathy or nothing, no sadness, just realizations. Realizations that what if family's not your real family? What if friends are not your real friends, you know? What if you're just in this world all alone and you tell people your personal life stories, or you talk about other people just to create some type of weird connection, but there's really no connection because it's just nonsense talk and ignorance talk and just talk like that. So then you just continue to live this way, and then you realize that this shit's all bullshit that we're living in, right? We must work, obviously, but besides that, work, make your money, and shut the fuck up. That's basically what we're here for. Make the best of your job that you chose to have, that you chose to work 40 hours a week. Do your best. Fuck what everybody else's best is. I'm a fucking janitor at a school, man, and I'm looking forward to getting back, but I'm coming with a whole new attitude this time around. It's basically a big fat fuck you to a lot of people. It's a big fat, you don't know me, I'm a new person. It's I'm changing, so I'm gonna do what I can do. My best to not complain about things, not to compare myself to anybody else, not to impress anybody. Why? Because we're all having insecurities, and I can admit it. I do at times. But I'm learning my vibe and just learning me as a man. Learning to let go of some things because it's not healthy, right? And hopefully you're doing the same thing with your existence, right? You're letting go of things that no longer fulfill you, right? It could be anything. Porn. Like me, I would watch porn here and there. Lustful thoughts. A lot of people don't love people, they just lust over people, man. And anger, which is not really anger, it's just things that frustration because maybe I don't know how to do this or do that, and I get kind of like frustrated sometimes. But I'm learning to take time and understand it. What else? There's just so many things to a human, and it's okay, right? I want to get better, I want to grow, and that's just all I want to do every fucking day of my life. So I'm gonna finish this walk up. Hopefully you guys have a good Sunday. I'm gonna finish this walk up, go home, relax, just do what I normally do. Nothing too exciting. Have an appointment tomorrow for my shoulder. Go blow smoke up their ass and just continue my day. I'm gonna let you well, it's life. You get older, you must make the best of it. Have a good day. Peace.